What is going on, everybody? It is your man R0B back at it again with another New York Giants video. And in today's video, we have some more major injury updates that we want to go ahead and go over. Before we go ahead and jump into that video, be sure to go ahead and hit that like button. It does help the videos get noticed. Smash that subscribe button. Turn on those bell notifications so that you never miss another upload. And let's go ahead and dive right into it. So in a previous video, I went ahead and I talked about the injuries to Wandell Robinson and Adoree Jackson and how both of those guys will be missed for the next either several weeks to the season. Wandell Robinson suffering a torn ACL in Sunday's game versus the Detroit Lions, and Adoree Jackson suffering a sprained MCL sprained MCL, and he's set to miss 3 to 5 weeks. Now, in a positive note, we did get some injury updates for some existing injury players, some good, some bad. So, well, not bad, but some good, some not what we wanted to hear. So, we'll start off with Daniel Bellinger. So, Belly right now is one of the other players that I mentioned in a previous video where I said Adoree Jackson is not traveling with the team. Daniel Bellinger is also the not traveling with the team. He is the second player that will not be traveling to Dallas when it comes down to this week's game. So Daniel Bellinger, Adoree Jackson staying behind for this week in New York. But an update on Evan Neal. Evan Neal, obviously, it's a little bit of a hard week for him to come back. There's no actual physical reps. Everything is all walkthroughs, but he is traveling with the team. And he is a game time decision. Also, Azeez Ojulari will also be traveling with the team. Remember, Azeez Ojulari was put on IR and he had to be on IR for about 4 weeks. Well, his 4 week time frame is up and he is reactivated. Now, will he play in this game? I don't know. But according to Brian Daboll, he said that pretty much except for Daniel Bellinger and Adoree Jackson, who are staying back, everyone else will be traveling with the team and will be a game time decision. They're not giving out any information right now about who will play, who won't play, but everybody else is traveling with the team and will be a game time decision. Now, when it comes to Evan Neal, I would love to see Evan Neal go back out there and try to get some revenge on DeMarcus Lawrence for the first game that he played, where DeMarcus Lawrence absolutely took him to church and blessed him and welcomed him to the National Football League, and getting 3 sacks on Daniel Jones in that game. But I also know that there's a longer stretch of games that are afoot and not just this game, regardless of how important this game is. So I do want him to make sure that he is healthy, that he is ready to go. To have him just come in to try to play this game and to go ahead and then get re-injure that MCL and be out for the rest of the season or another 3 to 5 weeks, that's going to be a tough blow. I'd rather try to see if he's not fully ready to go ahead and sit him, let him rest, and maybe you bring him back next week against the Washington Commanders or the following week against the Philadelphia Eagles. So for me, I'm not necessarily trying to rush. Now, with Azeez Ojulari, I kind of feel the same way. If Azeez is ready to go, if he's ready to go and the coaching staff and the training staff feel that he's ready to go and he can go out there and contribute, go right ahead. But I also do not want to rush him back. He was on IR. They shut him down for 4 weeks and he's eligible to return. But again, there's a longer slate of games that are going to be going on with some pretty impactful games. Um, you know, Philadelphia being one of them. We're going to need to have him to go ahead and get after the quarterback. Minnesota. So, to just come back this game to potentially go ahead and re-injure yourself, and miss out another 3 to 5 weeks after this game. I just, it's hard for me to go ahead and be like, yep, that's what I want them to do. So, going forward, man, I don't know what's going to happen on Thursday, but what I do know is that Daniel Bellinger and Adoree Jackson are not traveling with the New York Giants to Dallas this week, but every other player will be traveling and will be a game time decision. So, let's see what happens. I'm going to be interested to see what happens. Man, I appreciate you guys coming in and rocking with me today on this video. If you guys are new, go ahead and hit that like button. It does help the videos get noticed. Turn on those bell. Whoa, slow it down there, Rob. Smash that subscribe button. Turn on those bell notifications so that there we go. Yeah, you don't miss another upload. I'm R0B signing off. Go Giants and happy Thanksgiving.